So I'm doing a later stream. It's 5:30 and we're just now starting. And we are going to continue the adventures of Clive and company. So yesterday we got reacquainted with our uncle, and we did some play acting, and it was very adorable. We haven't seen much of the uncle yet, but I love him already.
One way or another.
I think all we have to do at the moment is to talk to Jill. Yeah, because I did some side quests and I did a couple of monster hunts.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox, the man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
This just turned into an even bigger quest for revenge. Well, I don't have anything else to do at the moment, so let's go. Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Useful trick. Freezing and throwing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
She is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath.
I think these crystals fell out of space. Is it gonna turn out that this is like aliens? I really hope it does.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Kind of looks like Helena Prison. Or Helena Prison.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 30
What is
years,
this fucking
was my home.
Pirates of the Caribbean all of a sudden?
This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it.
The perfect little shortcut.
Why is the music so exciting?
They're all Akashic.
I keep forgetting that I have Odin on. I mean, not Odin, Ramu.
It's over.
Hold on a moment. I feel like I need to adjust my headphones. For some reason, they just aren't sitting on my head right. Okay, alright. I think I got it. They feel or felt a little uneven. It's bothering me. Isn't this is just where I entered in from? In it. Yeah, it is. When's Captain Bickay gonna show up?
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Hello, Taken. Welcome. Man, this area has got me really like pumped up. Ooh, get precision dodged, asshole. I can talk.
We'll enter the caves from there.
You want to know what impressions I can do? I can do quite a few. No, I can't do any Dragon Ball characters. Oh, my headphones are bothering me. Hold on. There we go. I think that's good. I think. I don't know why they feel weird on my head today, but they do. I can kind of... Actually, I can try to do one line. I can do one line from Dragon Ball for you. Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power levels? It's over 9,000! I almost have enough for Judgment Bolt. My best impression is Frank Reynolds. I get in the trash, I get in the ring, throw trash all over the ring. I'm the trash man.
Look at this place.
I eat garbage.
What a mess.
Wait.
Oh.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
Oh.
Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of his way.
Believe me.
I dived right into it.
Don't breathe it in.
I forgot to stock up on potions. Gotcha, you bastard. Alright, I'll take a listen to this for a second.
Holt mal raus mit den Daten. Wie hoch ist seine Kampfkraft jetzt?
Sie liegt weit über 8000. Ah!
Weit
Why did he sound like that? Why did he sound like Einstein? Sounded like Albert Einstein.
Press on.
Yes.
I don't know if that's as impactful. Having Vegeta and SpongeBob voice acted by the same person.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
The music here is so adventurous. It's wonderful.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Could Titan be here, perhaps? Stomping around? Or is this about to turn into an active volcano? Hold on a second. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh god, I need to pay attention. Okay, I'm sorry. It sounded a little silly. Okay, Jesus, I need to focus. I really I forgot to stock up on potions before I came to this mission, which is not doing so hot. But we're alive. And I think I'm going backwards again. Why do I keep getting turned around in here? Oh, and I have enough points to finally buy this. Judgment Bolt. I really want to see what it looks like. So how are you doing tonight, Taken? Okay, game wants us to go that way, but there's a path this way, so let's see what's this way. That just looped around. Estoy looping. How did I pull that off?
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
That's... Yeah, that's hot. It's rewind time.
not do that again.
No. Let's not.
Whose idea was it to put that right next to a bridge? That's not very OSHA friendly.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not enough, but in numbers like these.
Stay down.
Why? Oh, I ate that.
Well, we aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path.
Okay, never mind. I guess we are gonna follow Torgal. I went out mini golfing with my parents today, and then I ate a bunch of sushi.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
It's a
Whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
it's a slime. It's a moose. It's a red moose. Because they're named after fucking desserts for some reason.
That's better. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Oh god, what a pain in the ass that guy was.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
second boss this stage. Overdrive. Okay, I fucked him up.
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Here, here.
We're
God.
into the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
What a coincidence I'm doing this stage today, because it was hot as hell in Maine today. Sky is currently in Canada.
Lady Marley. It's me.
By some mother. Jill, it can't be.
It is, my lady.
We cannot talk here. Come with me. I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the comwreck.
All right.
I can't wait to meet this asshole, whoever they are. I don't even really know much about them. I'm just going to assume that they're an asshole.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Well, fuck them, man. I don't know why, but my headphones do not feel like they're sitting on my head correctly today, and it's driving me crazy. I'm going to adjust them one last time here real quick. Okay, all right. Sorry. Yeah, this music is less adventurous and more foreboding. I feel like I'm about to fight Ganondorf. Dun, 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 dun,
How many of them are there?
dun,
Too
dun.
many.
I ate shit just now. Imagine if I also had a ring that made me stronger every time I parried. Oh, fuck. Help! I can't see! There, I managed to get my potions stocked up. You know, I really am still quite surprised how well this game delivered on its combat. Alright, gotta go in that door, so let's see what's over here. A treasure chest. Free money, bitches.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
Alright, Joel,
I understand. I faced my demons. Then you must face yours.
I'll let you kill him. I'll let you chop his balls off if that's what you want to do. Well, that's the core of the crystal.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Whatever you do, though, Jill, just don't die, please. And don't give me your powers. I don't need them.
Guess we're all ready.
Wonderful. So I managed to get my hands on something pretty cool today that I did not expect to ever actually get my hands on. I found the Xenoblade, no, not Xenoblade, Xenosaga anime adaptation. And brought that home with me today. Is this the guy? No, this guy looks too generic. Which one's the asshole? I guess he is the asshole.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
Then come and kill us.
I am a monster, and my soul is stained black. Though not by ether, but by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right.
Thanks, Joshua.
Why can't I do it? Please, just once.
You're fucked now. The Tron music started playing.
She won't be able to hold that laugh back forever. Better make this quick. All right. I won't take long. Let's try. Good boy.
Wow, this has been one hell of a boss fight. I think I pissed him off. Holy shit.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here. Use this.
Sid. We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed. I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Bye-bye, Crystal. I guess that hooded figure wasn't Joshua this time. It was some other guy.
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did.
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, And yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. The looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
What a bitch.
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Jill had better be okay, or I'm going to be upset.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
There's new side quests and stuff, but we're going to check on Jill first. I'm not hesitating on this one.
Our man in Dalamore mentioned...
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or Would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you? In here.
God damn it, Gav.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. They're raising hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
Yes, let's kill him, please.
Thanks to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving.
No, you're in this together.
To know what we're getting ourselves into.
Are you peeing with the door open? That's sick.
Back to Rosalith then. Whatever has become of her.
First he wrecked our home, now he's wrecking yours. But he's not going to get away with it this time.
Alright, good night, Tegan. Ugh, I fell asleep in the backseat of my parents' car and my neck is so sore. Thanks to that.
And what can I do for you? Go on then.
New sword. Oh shit, bunch of new stuff. I can probably forge some of it.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
What do you need? A Sancfordian, dear.
Hell yeah.
Should last you a good while. Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right? thank me later. My best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later.
Yeah, now we're all decked out. New shit.
Fine.
Oh, it kind of looks like one of Sid's old swords. I think, maybe. I don't know, there's a lot of sword designs in this game. Somebody really likes swords. Off stream, I've been playing through Final Fantasy XII. I'm trying to actually beat that one finally. I have it on my Switch.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Alright, dude, I'll go pick some flowers for you. Also, a very cool game has been announced to be getting a re-release remake thing. Way Forward has announced they're remaking the first Clock Tower, which is, if you don't know what Clock Tower is, it is a Super Nintendo point-and-click horror game. And a very, very early example of a horror game where, upon running into danger, you must run and hide and hope said danger does not find you. I've played the Super Nintendo Clock Tower. I haven't streamed it, but I've played it in my own time a long time ago and beat it. And it's pretty good. It's impressive for how old it is. So, if Way Forward is updating, releasing an updated re-release of that game, that is something to look forward to. I will probably be streaming that if it comes out soon. Because I've thought of streaming the Clock Tower series anyway.
How good it is to see you, Clive.
So streaming a remake of the first one would be cool.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. Now this, I believe you will find most interesting. You wish to study the tomes? You are always welcome, Clive.
There you go, Harpocrates. Yeah, so let's real quick, let's take a look at that clock tower announcement. I don't think they had any thing new to show off, but we're gonna take a look at it. The original clock tower for the Super Nintendo came out in 1995. I don't know why I said it like that, but it did. Exclusively in Japan. I don't think we got Clock Tower here in America until the PS1 remake.
Starting with River City Girl Zero, we've been bringing these Japanese-only releases to a Western audience.
And I think being able to put that on modern platforms is fantastic, allows more people to experience something that they may have never experienced before. We are definitely looking into more of these. Personally, I want to see more horror games.
I'm Mariel Cartwright. I am the creative lead of the Port Plus version of Clock Tower. I've always been a big horror fan. I love, Resident Evil and Silent Hill. I just love horror games in general and horror movies. But Clock Tower in particular is a game that I discovered when I was probably about 16, and it holds a really special place in my heart because at the time it was the scariest thing I had ever played. As this character Jennifer, I'm trying to get away from the Scissor Man. We have a ton of games where you're fighting monsters and you're shooting them with guns, and that can still be scary, but Clock Tower is distinct in that you really don't have any of those tools.
It was one of the first experiences for me that really was like that in terms of horror, and I think that that's fantastic.
It is true survival horror. You can only survive, and I think it is a game that has a lot of quieter tension. Jennifer is such an interesting character because at the start of the game, we don't know a lot about her, and I think the game does such an amazing job of revealing a very heartbreaking story about her, through different playthroughs of the game because it has a bunch of endings. And I think that's part of what got me so attached.
There's kind of like the reverse engineering aspect of that, and then there's the other aspect of like, how do you get this stuff back into the game?
Usually we always try to have both the legacy product as it was, and also offer something that's surprising. Like in River City Zero, we had the manga cutscenes. That's a fun little surprise for people.
Directing the animated opening is pretty crazy.
That's where we can add our own creativity, adding intro sequences and new translations.
For Clock Tower specifically, there's a lot of like scripting events in there, so there might be a command to say, change the display speed of text. That's kind of been a tricky thing too with localization. It's like, how do I represent that?
Being able to kind of oversee that and bring a new vision of this game to life, to be a part of it in any way at all is just incredible.
Early 2024. The original Clock Tower is, parts of it are difficult because the game has some randomness every time you play it. Certain rooms change locations. I think certain items change locations as well. And I think there's 5 endings. There might be more than that. One of the Clock Towers games, I want to say, has upwards of 11 endings.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the Hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both. They said they'd give us new clothes.
Yay, new clothes. Let's check the hunt board. Are there new monsters to hunt?
We must be ready to leave for Rosalind.
There are 2 new monsters to hunt. Sekret. While minotaurs have long dwelled in the mountainous regions of Rosaria, it is only recently that they have come down from the highlands to hunt in the swamps surrounding Martha's Rest. Among their number is one whose sheer size suggests it to be a chieftain, who appears to be spearheading the push south. He must be stopped, lest the beastmen develop designs on the rest proper. And Severian, a particularly belligerent breed of echo, has recently awakened amid the fallen ruins near Martha's Rest. It is known to activate on the approach of any human, armed or unarmed, and sets about them with a burning jet that has already reduced much of the surrounding marshland to ash. This is one echo that the Cursebreakers would fain see forever silenced. They were both in the rest. Yeah, let me check specifically where they're meant to be, though, because yesterday we learned how much of a pain in the ass finding these monsters can be. West of Ryanon's Ride. North of Sorrowwise. Okay. Let's see. Sorrowwise is here. And, where's Ryanon's? Is that over here? I don't see a place called Ryanon's. God damn it. Why can't I just, like, pick a thing that says show me where it is on the map? Ryanon's Ride. Rosaria. Well, where the fuck is Ryanon's Ride? I don't see it. There it is. Jesus. No wonder I wasn't seeing it. Okay, well, we know where they both are now. Sort of. Hopefully. Let's go hunt some monsters.
Come on. Faster.
It's too bad more of the Chocobo theme doesn't play. That's all I can give you. For copyright reasons. I see him. What levels? He's only level 19? Is this really him? No, this is just a fucking regular Minotaur. Where's the guy? Okay, so that was just a Minotaur. But that wasn't the Minotaur. Maybe he's up there. Maybe.
Let's go.
Hold on, I've got us covered with some really fitting Chocobo music. I missed my turn. Where the fuck is the entrance to this? That was Hip Hop Day Chocobo from Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yeah, I don't think he's here. Although there is a chest here. Goblin coin. You know what? I probably have quite a few salable items. I should go trade in for Gil. Alright, where the hell is this fucker? This is why I wish I could look at the board anywhere, because I could be like, oh yeah, he's supposed to be in this cardinal direction away from Rhinon's ride. But no. No, you can only look at it in your hideout. Alright, is that him? Or is that just another Minotaur? Please be him. No, it's just another level 19 nobody. Why? Who broke this bridge? Oh, you know what? Maybe he is over here. Let's go check that.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
I'm pretty excited for that Mario RPG remake. That will be getting streamed day fucking one, let me tell you. Wait, no, that's where we fought the other hunt. Are we gonna fight two hunts over here?
Don't get surrounded.
No. Why must you do this to me? I don't get why these hunts are so hard to locate. Also, I need to grab a drink real quick, so I will be right back. Time to drink some twisted tea, because that's all I have in my fridge. Alright, let's look for this fucker again. It shouldn't be this hard to find hunts. Xenoblade makes finding unique monsters so easy. Because they're fucking like 40,000 feet tall. Are you him? You better yeah, you are. Ugh, about time. Ow. Oh god, this guy is strong. Why? Why am I having so much trouble dodging? Here he comes with a big swig. Oh my god. What a bastard that guy was.
That's better.
Jesus. Alright, let's stock up on potions, and then I'm gonna go after the other hunt. If I can take him on, I should be able to take the other one on.
There you go. Much obliged.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
It'll take ages.
Then we'll get those side quests cleared up.
All right, Sid.
Okay, so the other one was somewhere around Sorrowwise, and he is one of those mechanical monsters. So I hope that means he will be easier to spot. Does it mean he will be easier to spot, though? I don't fucking think so, because so far I've said that about every hunt, and they have never been easy to find. I'm looking at you, you fucking griffin. I see him. Is that him? Found him right away. Alright, you bastard. Time to fight a Metal Gear. Oh, you fuck. Yeah, gotcha, you bastard. Hey, that's that electrum I needed for that belt. I can make a funny belt now. Alright, well those hunts are hunted. And I didn't level up once from either of them. We gotta be pretty close to level 30 now, though, I would assume. Oh, yeah. I can master my limit break more.
She's near the Abbey is certainly damned. Let's see if
Oh, a level 26 goblin. Goblins. Fucking goblins. No one said it yet, and now I'm starting to think no one's gonna say it.
size of a goblin's eye. This goblin certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers there.
Way. I got no potions. Ow.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well go. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
Nostalgia.
Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Goblins. There's a shop here? I don't... oh, this is... Yeah, this is this place. I don't think there was just... maybe there was, but I don't think I checked it out. All the monsters are getting stronger. I think. I ended up all the way over there fighting those fuckers alone. But let me just take a look at this shop real quick. I think it probably just has like a unique song or something. But I can sell my shit. I definitely have some shit to sell.
I can hardly believe Drake's breath is gone. I had hoped one day we might take it back from the Iron Blood. Brother Wade says what you did was necessary, so I won't question it. But forgive me if I don't understand it.
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord. I will be here.
Did they have a sword I could have been using? Or is it a sword I already have? That's a sword I already have.
You need aught else?
Cool, I would have been disappointed.
As you wish, my lord. Will that be all? As you wish, my lord. Of course, my lord. It has been an honor.
Alright, cool. Let's go do the other quest over here.
Keep them pilchers nice and chill.
Look at this place.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Let's go kill some bandits.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Leave me alone. I have no quarrel with you, beast.
That's better. Thanks, girl.
That damn bird's a menace. Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damage us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bucklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be
Scam
the ones
artists.
taking. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect.
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
Wow, get a look at this guy.
You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Ow.
right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Bocklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Yay. Two quests to turn in now, and 2 hunts. That I can probably collect renown for.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. 1 bolt of red, 1 bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet, or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh no, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all 3 to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Ooh, black embroidered linen or lush red velvet? Fuck. Okay, alright. I'm gonna go with black embroidered.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The 2 of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Level 30.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at
How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot.
They say it is your men who keep the roads free of beast and bandit. As one whose livelihood is reliant on safe passage from market to market, my chocobos and I thank you.
Here you are. Come again.
Cleric's Medallion. Let's see what this does. Potency of potions by 40%. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. I was just thinking earlier that my potions could use a little more oomph with all the health I have now.
Clive? So, what'll it be? It'd last you a good while. Anything else?
I got the Drake Slayer's belt.
Let's see about planting those.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Adding but a drop of this concoction or concentrated extract to any curative or performance enhancing potion will increase its potency, or so insists Nigel of the backyard. So my potions just got better, and then they just got betterer. You have obtained a phial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP, while strength, stone skin, and Lionheart tonics last longer. So now my potions are like super potions. I just added an extra 20% to their potency, and then I got that on top of it. I'm gonna be fucking invincible here in a second.
Let us know if...
Alright, well, for the moment, I'm gonna save this here. I may be able to stream more tomorrow. We'll find out. But, if not tomorrow, I will be back Friday. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will be back soon. Have a good night.